Ain't no excuses when you do like that. Ain't
That's true.
no, you 30 something years old, you know. Ain't no excuses. The accountability must be new today.
Yeah, that's today.
Yeah, the scream, because he was talking crazy yesterday. Today, I guess, I'm pretty sure he been getting everybody text messages like, hey, because it's some it is just what I listen to that every which way. And I'm like, it's just,
It ain't no defending it. It
he
ain't
ain't no
nothing there.
defending it.
It ain't
It
nothing there.
ain't
Ain't no
nothing,
leg to stand on.
there's no defending it. And all you can do is issue an apology and don't do this again, and see where your crowd at with you.
What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video, we got Wack100. He's in the Hip Hop Council on the 100 side, and he's reacting to DJ Akademiks getting in trouble for talking crazy, reckless, and inappropriate to a 15-year-old boy in this Discord server. If you haven't heard about it, the Discord chat was leaked, and everybody heard DJ Akademiks saying the wildest, weird stuff to this kid. And yeah, so Wack100 is reacting to that.
Brock, what academic post? What Big said what he post something?
That I know of, nah, nothing viral. Let me see.
No, he just asked me. Big said that I see academics post. What it say?
Must be talking about the response back to or what?
I don't know. Did he respond again?
Yeah, he said he take accountability and he was wrong.
Yeah, man, I'm glad he listened.
Drop it in the chat, Big said. What you talking about? Yeah, I think when people don't got kids, you don't really have no. Not
Here,
saying
I got.
everybody
Hold
that
on,
don't
let me
got
play.
kids, but
Give me
some
one
people that
second.
don't got kids don't got no concept of like how it is. Cause I remember even just a year ago, I was a whole nother person. Cause I ain't really think about it the same way that you think about it now. That one is very obvious. Like I think that he don't think about it like, as an like I don't feel like he fully crossed over as in a full adult, bro. Cause just he be acting like a kid sometimes.
Nah, see, like you, Brock. No. You a bad speaker. You gonna get some hurt. An adult is an adult. Ain't no excuses when you do like that.
That's
Ain't
true.
no. You 30 something years old. You know. Ain't no excuses. You gotta see when you say like that. You gotta listen to yourself. Oh
Yeah, it
man,
sounds like
he
I'm
just got a
apologizing
kid.
for his
Yeah, that's
attention.
why. That's why he did that with her in the front seat. Listen, what you say?
Yeah.
It's no.
Yeah,
You cannot walk around like
you
that.
right. And
Ain't no
then it's like
justification
it's
for
a
that.
other world we in, man.
That ain't got
Did you
nothing
want
to
to
do
hear
with
what?
no streets, with no having kids, with no. See, one thing, right? It's a whole lot of people ain't got kids. I know people in their 40s ain't got kids. That don't give them no leeway to be, you know what I'm saying?
Talking like that, yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, with his
It's
situation,
not
Brock,
man.
you
hard.
watch me do it. You watched me do it for years. Whoop, I mean, get that little motherfucker. I don't even talk to him on my stage, bro. The churches, they think it's for, I leave, I'm out.
That's the part where I think he got that he tripping with. He's tripping because he in the spaces with young ass people doing with 20-year-old. Like everybody on them streams where he be would be
20
like
is cool.
20, but yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That's,
just do
it's,
stupid that
That's
he
a
shouldn't be a part of as a
15-year-old,
30 year
bro.
old.
That is a teenager, bro. Hell
yeah,
no.
15.
You want to hear this? What?
Yeah, go ahead.
We need to cancel act. This is about the 18th time y'all have tried to have this conversation. I do want to let y'all know whether you're another community, whether you're the with 15 baby daddies who are on baller alert, or the neighborhood talk, or you're one of those Kendrick fans who are upset that, I'm sorry, Drake still is giving BTA belt to ass. I get it. Y'all are upset. How do we cancel act? I'm still the biggest. Pause. You can't cancel what you didn't build. If you're my audience, don't have no sympathy for me, I've always said, I ain't gonna lie, I've done a lot of bull in this game. I've got mine off. This issue aside, which I am wrong. I will be better. This is a teachable moment. I also don't think it's only a teachable moment for me. For me, at first, I'm looking at like, bro, it's a dude, right? If it was a woman, it would be very conversations happen. It's like, that's dude. That's like a little bro. Like, yo, don't chat me. I don't know about y'all, but like, I used to tease my cousin even when he was underage. Like, yo, you don't got a girl? But that's not an explanation, and I understand. Okay. Hopefully, people can learn from this whole little scandal with me, and I hope the streaming community and anybody who watches it and participates. I hope those people, whether you're underage or not, we're streamers who benefit from everybody viewing us. So I hope we all change and act accordingly. For me, obviously, I gotta watch my speech. That's clear. A very regretful moment happened where it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that Cord, everything I've ever said in that Cord got leaked. It would be crazy. Not defending it, but that's kind of the Cord it was. Definitely a regrettable moment. First of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway. Like nah, I'm good. Like I don't need the other. So I'll just take the responsibility. I should do better and will do better. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm gonna use it as a teachable moment. Max hit me a few times. He was like, yo, people running your page is posting stuff about me. I got nothing against Max. I said what I had to say last night. I stand on every word. But I have nothing against Max. Me and Max are both from Jersey. I support Max. I do appreciate his content. I do think his community is toxic. I do think at times, and again, we're not blaming Max for nothing. I think Max is a good guy. Maybe I thought that, he owed me like to call me to be like, yo, what's up? But he definitely did. If Max said he wanted to try the dude, will you let him you?
No.
Why not?
Well, there y'all have it. And like he said, somebody leaked out that Discord and what was said. So don't be surprised if y'all see some other shit he said in that Discord come out. And my whole thing about it too is that, like, how can you take accountability while also like blaming others in the midst of that? I feel like that's not like fully taking accountability of what you did. Like, just say what
Well,
you
who'd
gonna
he
say.
blame? He ain't blame nobody. I think you mixing them up. All the screaming he said yesterday. The accountability must be new today.
Yeah, that's today.
Yeah, the screaming because he was talking crazy yesterday. Today, I guess I'm pretty sure he been getting everybody text messages like, "Hey," because it's some shit is just what I listen to that every which way, and I'm like, it's just
It ain't no defending it. It
yeah,
ain't
ain't no
nothing else.
defending it.
It ain't
Yeah,
nothing else.
ain't
Ain't no
nothing.
leg to stand on.
Yeah, there's no defending it. And all you can do is issue an apology and don't do the shit again. And see where your crowd at with you. That's it. Ain't nothing else you can do with that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
Cut it off after I heard them talking about would you the little Playboy Max man if he was a girl or reverse
That's that
whatever.
weirdo
I
AJ
ain't
just
gonna hold
dropped.
y'all. They be like this in there every day. Like them conversations are normal. Like if y'all been in that server, you been in that server. Them conversations are normal. Somebody was probably new that leaked that out. Because when I say they talk about this like it's like regular conversation, like how we talk every day, they be talking like crazy out their mouth. Like whoever leaked that, they were just new to the server. It was like, what the? They be doing too much on that server.
Yeah, what make
That's
it
it.
worse, the kid was so aware he was
Whoever
telling them
whoever leaked that was trying to cancel academics.
for sure.
That's, but I can't say they was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm glad it happened the way it happened if it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If it was gonna happen, you start getting too comfortable doing certain things. You don't know where you been in this and my cause I'm listening to Aki like, man, I talked to my little yeah, but that ain't
That ain't that, bro.
and
That ain't that.
even him talking to his little cousin, I'm sure you're not asking him would he let another man do that to him.
That was the part to me where it went super far.
It's one
When he started doing
you know,
explicit shit about letting a get you pregnant and yeah, that's
yeah, it was
Yeah, that's when it got weird right there.
yeah, I didn't know what I was like. What the, it's just weird if it was two grown men talking, right? But okay, y'all, if you want to have that conversation,
yeah, that's gay regardless. Like even if it like you say, two grown men, we would that's
yeah.
court worthy over
You
here
know, I
on the
explored
stage.
every aspect of it because I was like, okay, well, maybe he came in. That's when we went and found it, but it's like everybody knows his kid, and then he identified when we heard the whole thing. Yeah, at that point, bro, just got to stand on it. Hey, listen, man, I went a little too far. I was seeing it this way. I know the way I was seeing it wasn't right. The Drake's Kendrick approach that was gonna make it worse.
Like everybody wanted to stand away from act, man. When you start trying to put other
What
shit,
he was gonna do was gonna put another light on Drake.
it's gonna make Drake just say he gonna stop with act, man. Cause act over there, he just wilding out.
Nah, it made say, okay, Drake, so you in the, you had a 17-year-old, they was gonna start spinning the narrative quick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mention Drake name.
Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with no Drake or Kendrick fans or none of that. They just did some weird. And of course, the certain fans don't like your ass, so they gonna highlight it even more. But that was still weird.
Yeah, so my opinion on this whole situation is this is just like DJ Academics not realizing the severity of what he did. So he lashed out at first and he was just screaming and talking crazy to everybody and blaming people and talking about what he was going to do to his haters, and then he finally realized, I don't know who called him, but somebody called him and kind of, humbled him to a certain degree and told him like, bro, this is serious. You're in trouble. It's no excuse for what you did. It was weird. It's weirdo behavior. And like, I think it finally got through to him where he realized that just is not acceptable. Like anywhere around the world, like that's like if you ask anybody's city, no matter what city, whatever state somebody's in, they're gonna say, whoa, that's weird. Like nobody's gonna listen to that Discord audio and be like, oh yeah, that's perfectly normal, nothing wrong with that. Like everybody is gonna be like, this is weird. And it's kind of ironic that like he's going through the same like grooming allegations that like Drake was going through, the PDF file accusations. Like I feel like Ack is going through a similar situation. Like him and Drake can relate to each other on that level. And the only thing that's interesting about this whole situation is like how is this going to affect DJ Academics' career? How pissed off are people? I'm always interested to find out how much people care. And like it kind of reminds me of Lil Duval when he would say like, what are people fake caring about today, right? And it's like you never know like how serious people take certain issues. And I feel like this is one of those issues that people really take serious. I mean, as they should. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but it's, sometimes I think people are really going to like stand on business and cancel somebody. And then after like 3 months, people forget and they don't care and they just move on. And don't get me wrong, people make mistakes and stuff, but some stuff's just inexcusable, especially till I feel like the public gets a really sincere, heartfelt apology. You can't really make people apologize the way you want them to. That's going to be up to Academics how he wants to handle the situation. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how long the backlash is going to last, and then will people eventually get over it, or will people just always attach Academics' name to this moment in time where he was being weird with this 15-year-old. Just interesting to find out months from now how that's going to play out. And like I said, anybody who has a brain, anybody that's halfway intelligent, that has a heart, would totally agree that what Ack did was inappropriate and disgusting. So it is what it is. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out.